Yang ini bekan. Dukungan. Dukungan bekan yang mana?
Dukungan ni.
Bekan aja. Bekan aja mana? Ya, masuk drone. Asyara anu kayu sanir. Nanti kafe deh. Itu sanir.
Gerbang.
Asyara janu aja harus kan.
Coba. Aku kalau nunggu itu hati ni.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
Alonso. Now that's well seen too. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way, shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Applies the finish! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Can he get it through? He is through here! Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that pass isn't the best. Eder Militao is there to clear. Olise. Great vision. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Now he's got space here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So it is still 0-0. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now, can they get him away? Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared without hesitation. Decent chance! And he's managed to get rid. Can he finish? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Nedved. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. That has ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. And here's Olise. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great chance! It's hit the upright. It's anyone's... in for the pieces! He's missed, but not by that far. De Bruyne plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? It's a searching pass. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Olise. De Bruyne, foot in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
From today's match are now available.
There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. That pass has been well intercepted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Robertson. Kukcu. Baggio absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Maicon cuts it out. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a loose ball. And it's Robertson. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. Lewandowski really was...
And De Bruyne! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Number 4. Eucharist. Coming on the field.
Terrific header.
21.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Rooney. And this is Roberto Baggio. Nedved crosses. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Figo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Van Dijk.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Figo. And a chance! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That was a given. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Baresi has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. De Bruyne with a real chance here.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Number 7, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is number 19, Rui Costa. Substitution in progress.
Alonso! Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rui Costa.
Four
And
added
reclaimed
minutes
it
has
in
been
a
indicated.
trice. Robertson. The final seconds now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Brilliantly cut out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Now it's Rashford. Rashford gets flagged offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Not the most accurate pass. Kukçu. Great vision. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Rashford takes a look up. There's the shot! That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nice looking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Goulet. Hazard. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Jordan Henderson
minutes has been indicated.
goes looking wide. Nuno Mendes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Santos really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now there's he's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Van der Ven with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And that could set him on his way. Rashford, can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Kukçu. He has found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vicario claims comfortably. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Olise. Olise! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Santos have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Ball is over the line. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, what has happened here?
Santos really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone out for a throw-in. No way through, so back it comes. Kukçu is there to clear. Passing nice and neat.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Shoots! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed. Santos have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
3 minutes at a time.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yamal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner.
And the shot! Goal! Santos! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's not an... Oh, they could be caught out here! Lewandowski proves just a little bit too strong. Robertson cuts out the pass. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Vardiol tries to pass it through. Olise is onto this. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Quality ball. Now this could be a chance. He's in space and looking for options. Olise! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Big chance! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Well, that was asking just too much of him. Kukçu. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is De Bruyne. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's a searching pass. He's got away. Crunching tackle. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Robertson has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Aims beyond the defence. And this is De Bruyne. Oh, what? Tries a shot! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This is quite... Olise! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Santos are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution for Santos, number 17, Robert Lewandowski.
Second period then underway.
Vinicius Junior, number 13.
Now he's got... Oh no, what has happened here?
Coming on the field, number 19, Mbappe. Number
Rafinha.
14, Gabriel Martinelli.
Santos come out this half somewhat altered.
Rafinha.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Look at the shapes to shoot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Bruyne, and he plays one through. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's on it, can he get away? That's gone for a throw-in.